Hi everyone, this is Soumyajit this side. Welcome back to another video in my channel. First of all, extremely happy belated Diwali to each and every one of you. Happy Bhai Dooj, as well as at the time of recording video, Happy Gujarati New Year. Now, once these are set aside, today's video is particularly interesting to say the least. This is a part 2 of a recently launched video of mine where I have discussed in detail about the massive impending layoffs and hiring freeze that is plaguing the industry. In this particular video, I have talked about the changing situation right now in the industry, which all companies are at this moment having hiring freeze, which companies have started doing layoffs. Till when will this particular situation continue, whether or not you should be switching jobs right now, and who all will be impacted by this. So if you are someone who is curious to know about this changing condition in the tech world, then stick around till the end of the video. All of your queries will be answered. Trust me on this. Now, before starting, I must say the like target of this video is 1.5 thousand likes. So go ahead and smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit the notification bell and share this video among your friends and peers. It will definitely help each and every one. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Did you know Microsoft recently, starting from July till now, has already laid off more than 1,000 permanent employees? Not only this, Oracle Cloud Technology has also started with layoffs recently. Apart from that, big companies like Twitter and Microsoft has also revoked a lot of full-time employment as well as return internship offers that they had rolled out. Apart from that, many of these big tech companies like Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Uber, Twitter has already in place an hiring freeze in many of its teams. Companies like Coinbase has also revoked a lot of offers that they had rolled out. Apart from that, हमने तो last video में देखा ही था कि इंडिया में at least in the startup world around more than 11,000 employees को already lay off कर दिया गया है and many more काउंटिंग. तो अगर कोई ये बोलता है कि ले ऑफ्स, रिसेशंस एंड ऑल ऑफ दिस सिर्फ एक कहानी है और ये एक्चुअल में रियलिटी नहीं है एट दिस पॉइंट इन टाइम, देन आई मस्ट से दैट इज अ कंप्लीटली रॉन्ग. एट दिस पॉइंट इन टाइम विद द करंट इकोनॉमिक कंडीशंस दैट आर इन प्लेस एंड एन इम्पेंडिंग रिसेशन, दिस इज वेरी वेरी रियल. तो इसका क्या मतलब है कि हायरिंग बिल्कुल ही नहीं हो रही है इन सारे कंपनीज में, एकदम ही बंद हो गया है, कोई भी ओपन पोजीशन नहीं है? तो ये लिंक्डइन में जो ऐड आते हैं या इंडीड, लिंक्डइन, इन सारे पोर्टल्स में जो हम लोग ओपन पोजीशंस के बारे में देख रहे हैं वो कौन से है? सो टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन राइट, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि हायरिंग बिल्कुल ही बंद हो गई है. हायरिंग फ्रीज का मतलब ये नहीं होता है. हायरिंग फ्रीज का मतलब ये होता है कि जो भी हम लोग एक्सेस हायरिंग कर रहे थे अप अंटिल अ वेरी रीसेंट पास्ट, वो सारा हायरिंग प्रोसेस बंद हो जाएगा. जो भी ओपन पोजीशंस है, ओपन जॉब आईडीज है हर एक कंपनी में, वो सारे क्लोज हो जाएंगे. हाउएवर, देयर विल स्टिल रिमेन अ लॉट ऑफ ओपन पोजीशंस ओपन विच आर एक्सट्रीमली बिजनेस क्रिटिकल. तो जो ये बिजनेस क्रिटिकल ओपन पोजीशंस है, वो सारे पोजीशंस के लिए ही सिर्फ हायरिंग हो रही है एट दिस वेरी मोमेंट. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि अप टिल दिस पॉइंट, इवन इन ड्यूरिंग द पैंडेमिक, we have seen a massive spurt in hiring in all of these big product tech companies that we will not witness at all right now. And what is the situation is that only very few job roles will be open for hiring or will be considered for hiring, which are extremely business critical, and a lot of business deliveries are pending on that. And the general consensus we say that seeing the current macroeconomic environment as well as geopolitical situation that is growing all across the world, people are a bit apprehensive, and ये predict किया जा रहा है कि this downturn in normal market conditions and an impending recession is going to stay for a while. And इसी के लिए all of these big tech companies are basically preparing themselves to weather the storm, ताकि ultimately after this entire market downturn, जब ये खत्म होगा, these big tech companies stabilize कर सके खुद को and उस point से grow कर सके. But till when will it continue this uncertainty? तो obviously फ्यूचर कोई प्रेडिक्ट कर नहीं सकता. अगर कोई फ्यूचर प्रेडिक्ट कर रहा है या कोई बोल रहा है कि ये खत्म हो जाएगा फॉर श्योर, तो दैट्स जस्ट होल लॉट ऑफ लाइज. And same goes with this as well. There is no predicting the future. But हम लोग अभी जो देख रहे हैं in our current day-to-day job, that this particular situation will definitely continue till the rest of the year. तो 2022 में तो definitely इसका impact आपको different companies में देखने को मिलेगा to different degrees. And what I personally feel is that in the next year, by Q2 और Q3 2023 जो मार्केट कंडीशंस है वो स्टेबलाइज करेंगे, थोड़ा सा कंपनी स्टेबलाइज करेंगी, एंड देन वी कैन लुक एट ग्रोथ. हाउएवर अगर बाई Q2 और Q3 2023 ये चीजें सही नहीं होती है, देन इट कैन बिकम वेरी वेरी कंसर्निंग फॉर द एंटायर इंडस्ट्री. कई जगह पे लिखा है कि ये जितने भी ले ऑफ्स हुए या हो रहे हैं उसमें सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग इज नॉट इम्पैक्टेड एट ऑल. तो टू क्लियर दैट डाउट, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग इज डेफिनेटली इम्पैक्टेड. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के खुद के ले ऑफ्स में भी कई सारे सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स अक्रॉस द लेवल, बी इट SD1s, बी इट SD2s, बी इट SD3s, प्रिंसिपल इंजीनियर एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ have been impacted. Obviously, as a starting point, definitely there are other job profiles that are typically impacted first, and then slowly and steadily things percolate through different job profiles. But हाँ, इसको ऐसे assume करना कि ये सारा जो ले ऑफ है वो उसमें सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स का कुछ नहीं होगा, that is completely wrong. A lot of the time we have seen right now, because of hiring freeze, there is no impending need for people to hire more employees, recruiters, talent acquisition specialists and so on and so forth. इनके जॉब सबसे पहले कट हो रहे हैं, एंड इसके साथ साथ बाकी और भी जॉब्स कट हो रहे हैं, बी इट मार्केटिंग, सेल्स, प्रोडक्ट और इंजीनियरिंग. सो द नेक्स्ट लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन इज दैट शुड आई स्विच जॉब्स इन दिस एनवायरमेंट और नॉट. तो पर्सनली स्पीकिंग बहुत लोगों ने मेरे को ये क्वेश्चन पॉइंट ब्लैंक पूछा है कि यार अभी स्विच करना चाहिए, बाद में करना चाहिए. तो व्हाट आई वुड से इज दैट वेट अ फ्यू मंथ्स, do not if possible obviously wait a few months and then try to switch jobs in different companies. अभी in general hiring freeze इतने सारे companies में है कि आपको उतने ज़्यादा counter offers पर से नहीं मिलेंगे. So I would definitely say that wait out 2022 and come 2023 Q1 or Q2 then think about even switching jobs. अभी के लिए सिर्फ प्रिपेयर करते जाओ अपने ड्रीम जॉब के लिए जितना हो सकता है, and correspondingly start job hunting in Q1 or Q2 2023. At this point in time, I would say that it's better not to switch jobs directly, and if not required at all. अगर बहुत ही ज़्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट है for some reason to switch jobs, then obviously there is no point in waiting. But if you can wait, then do it. And one more thing that I would definitely say and definitely urge each and every one of you guys is that whenever you are taking offers from startup at this point in time and in this current market conditions, like seriously evaluate the startup in which you are getting an offer. After evaluating that itself, make the decision of joining it. So try to understand if they are a profitable startup, even if they are not a profitable startup, what kind of backing they have, how much cash is present with them, what they can sustain as a business per se, whether or not its demand will grow through the time frame that we are talking about. Try to ask these questions and understand whether or not the offer that a particular startup is making or the stability of the startup is not affected deeply with economic conditions and market conditions that are present at this point in time. For example, देखो जैसे ये सारे big tech companies हैं, उनके पास to weather the storm they have huge cash reserves, and as a result of which they can afford to keep on their operations, can afford to bear those losses if any without impacting much. However, for a startup to be able to do so is extremely difficult, as a result of which they might be much more prone to lay off their staffs. Hence, use your mind, ask the right questions, understand the startup that you want to go to, and then jump. All in all, in conclusion, I would say that this current situation is not good for sure, and we should acknowledge that fact. हम हमेशा इसको हवा में नहीं उड़ा सकते कि चीज़ें हमेशा ही अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि that's not how the world operates. Now, once we accept the fact, we should be extremely cognizant of the fact कि ये सारे जो टेक कंपनीज है उसमें ले ऑफ्स हो सकते हैं और कई कंपनीज में ले ऑफ्स होते भी है. And as a result of that, any decision that we should make sure that we think it through properly, ask the correct questions that I have just listed down, and understand whether or not moving to a different company right now is the only option that you have. Apart from that, always understand that whatever might come, however the market might turn up to be, ultimately things will standardize, things will normalize, and things will become good. तो अगर अभी अच्छा नहीं है या अभी आपको कुछ अच्छा नहीं मिल रहा है, definitely in the near future धीरे धीरे चीज़ें अच्छी होंगी. ऑब्वियस सी बात है, लेऑफ्स भी हो सकते हैं, और अगर होता है देन हैव दैट बिलीफ इन योर सेल्फ एज वेल एज द बिलीफ in your skills that you will be able to get another job in a different company whatsoever with the skills that you possess. As a result, ultimately, I would say that keep on continuously working on your skills, keep on continuously working on yourself to make yourself better, make yourself indispensable to the business, make yourself indispensable to the company so that you are the least impacted. I really hope that you liked my take on this particular event that we are witnessing right now. And if so, then do smash the like button. The like target for this video is 1.5 thousand likes. Share this video among your friends and peers. It will definitely help each and every one of you. And subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell. This is your host Soumyajit, bidding goodbye. Das Vidanya.